Hello everyone, I am Mr. Lok from Excel Software. Today I want to share with you the AutoCount multidimensional analysis module. But what exactly is this module? You might often encounter situations where the boss wants to see many different sales reports or purchase reports. In such cases, if you use Excel or export our data for data analysis, it can be very time consuming. Actually, AutoCount has something called the multidimensional analysis report, which is very useful. Okay, the boss can use it themselves, do the analysis, and easily generate the report they want. Okay, the concept is exactly the same as Excel's pivot table. The whole concept is the same. If you have used Excel's pivot table, you can directly drag out whatever column or row you want, and it can do the analysis. So without further ado, let me explain this module. Okay, let me explain this module to everyone. Okay, this multidimensional analysis module, after you purchase it, actually includes two main modules. Okay, two main analyses. One is sales analysis and the other is purchase analysis. Okay, so this module includes these two analyses. So besides these two analyses, there are actually some related analyses like dimensional ledger analysis. This is for accounting purposes. This analysis is it's included. Okay, it was already in the original, but many users might not know. Okay, so this ledger is usually used by the accounting department and finance department, while sales and purchase are typically used by the boss or department managers. Okay, besides these analyses, AutoCount has even more features like sales analysis advanced and POS analysis advanced, as well as some stock analysis. Okay, so why do you need advanced? Okay, with advanced, you can set the format of your report. So the regular one doesn't allow you to set the report format. Oh, that's the difference here. So if you really use it often and need to look at many formats and reports, then I suggest you get the advanced one, okay? Get the advanced one. So without further ado, let me show you how to operate the system. Show it to everyone. Okay. The whole system is actually very simple to use, okay? But you must have this module, the module called multidimensional analysis, which is in the premium edition, package. If you are using the premium edition, you can directly use it. If not, you might need to contact your dealer, okay, to upgrade your package. Also, with this module, you will have some additional multidimensional sales and purchase analysis. The functions are the same, so I will just explain the sales analysis and how to operate it. So for sales analysis, to operate this module, I suggest you always reload the default layout first. The reason is that after you have made many settings and set up many functions, you might forget them, okay? So it's best to return to the original, and then we start doing the report, okay? This sales analysis only analyzes all the functions within sales. It won't affect the accounts receivable, or invoices. So it only analyzes these sales functions. So let me say it again. So load the default layout here before you start using it. So how do we use it? First, enter the date, okay? See from which month and day to which month and day you want to analyze the data. If you want to analyze 2 years, 3 years, then you enter the date from 2 years ago, okay? So after entering the date, okay, set the default, then enter the date. After entering the date, inquiry, and then the total will come out. Okay, so you can choose the models or figures you want. If you only want to analyze your quotation or analyze your sales order, you can use this function to analyze these documents. You can also analyze the profit by item or profit by customer or dealer, no problem. So these are some options. Use them only if you need to. If you don't need them, just analyzing the agent or item is enough. The subtotal is already sufficient.
Then you see,
there are many things you can analyze here, okay? There are many things you can analyze here. If I want to analyze the sales agent, okay, from January to December, you can take down the sales agent. And then you want to analyze by month. Okay, here you just pull down the month. Okay, so he sees May and September. I only have data for 2 months. So he only has data for May and September. You just pull it and the data will come out. You want to use the item group or item brand, no problem. If you want to use the item group, then look at the agent and then you want to analyze. Okay, which agent has a better analyzer? So once the data is out, if you are satisfied with it, you can choose the high option here. You can preview this report and you can export it to Excel. You can export the entire data here. And at the top here, you can also export to Excel. Okay, export to Excel. And then you can choose the Excel format, whether it's just raw data or something else. Okay, so you can save that format to the computers. Open this database. Okay, database. And then you can create some charts from this Excel database. Okay, so besides this, you can export this preview to Excel. There is also an export option above export to Microsoft Excel. Okay,
This function can also export to Microsoft Excel. Both places can export to Microsoft Excel.
So this one is a bit more organized. This is a more organized Excel because it is a specified format. And the export to Microsoft Excel function above is our specified format. So it will be more organized.
So if you want to show options, you just press show options. Here, you can also show some account numbers, okay? Account numbers, account descriptions. If you want to analyze some account descriptions, you see which account description the probe went to, you can take that account description or account number. Here, you can also analyze a little bit. So let's say there's an invoice. That invoice might be sales of an asset and you want to know the gain on disposal of the asset, then you need to look at the account description. You can use this method, show description, the account description, or the locations description. Then there are some documents you want to see that have not been posted to the account. You can also see them. You can use this function to view those documents that have not been posted to the account, like sales invoices not posted to the account, debit notes not posted to the account, can also use this. Then it will exclude those databases, the databases not posted to the account, okay? So the other options you can check yourself. I won't explain in detail. What I want to explain is that there are some more useful features here, like week of year. You can view all of these by day, okay? You can use all of these. They are very useful features. You even need to check the cost of that serial number. Whether each item with a serial number is making a profit, you can use this method to see if the serial number is profitable, okay? Each phone has its own serial number, or a computer has this serial number. You want to check if they are making a profit, you can also use this module. Okay, finally, there's this set sorting and top value. If you set, let's say, the top 3 sales agents, you enter 3 here for the sales agent, it will just sort the top sales agents for you, okay? The top sales agents. If for that item code, you want to see the subtotal of a specific item code, then go to the item code section to find its subtotal or the subtotal of the item group. You can sort on the 10 with the largest subtotal, you can just enter it like this, okay? So it can help you with sorting and doing some analysis. Or for the top 10 customers, you just enter it like this. So when the data comes out, it will show the data for the top 10 customers, okay? As I said, you just set it to default first, and then we can slowly do the settings. Okay, finally, the last thing to explain is this layout, this function to save layout. So because this might be an analysis for those salesmen, okay, by group, okay? If you want to save that layout, you just save it so you can use this layout again in the future, okay? This is, let's say your layout is template, is sales agent by group, okay? You just save it. So next time you load, okay, from that file, choose this format. Okay, currently, this module requires loading and saving like this. If you find this troublesome, then you can take the advanced one, okay? The advanced multidimensional sales analysis feature allows you to save the template, and at the same time, it can perform some analysis on those UDFs. If you have some UDFs, the plugin can be used for analysis, okay? So the general concept of the multidimensional sales analysis is like this, okay? If you have any questions, feel free to email us. Thank you, everyone.